Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 with me, Grey Hunter, where we are in a very precarious position. Having looked at the situation, I've realised that no, we cannot indeed fight the Mongols man-to-man. That would be a very, very bad plan. So what I've decided is something truly evil. Truly, truly evil. We will convert them to Christianity, if we can. So the Golden Horde is our real problem at the moment. So I'm going to send our Court Chaplain to proselytize to them. So hopefully, he's not going to be imprisoned. If he's imprisoned, well, we have a slight problem because you can only try once per ruler lifetime, I believe. So let's send him in. And hopefully he doesn't get killed. I've also thought about it, and I thought to myself, you know what, I've been a little bit too careless with my heir. He's got a lot riding on his shoulders, so I'm going to send our spy master to scheme in Mortain to keep him safe, hopefully. I mean, he's no fantastic heir, to be sure, but I'd rather he was alive, because unlike Roger, I can control how he gets taught. Because apparently, yeah, because I've already got my 2 wards. I guess I could try and teach him after Nigel graduates, as it were, but I'd rather not have to do that. Oh hey, the wife is preggers, and the Duke of Gascon favours the Duke of Berry as the Kingdom of France's heir. Yeah, you have fun with that, good luck. Patience is good. And he's been imprisoned. Of course. Of course, why would anything go our way? Well, I'm going to appoint another Court Chaplain, Walter this time, and he's going to proselytize to the Ilkhanate. I'm hoping that if anything else, we can get them to have a civil war. That would be fantastic. Speaking of civil wars, how is the English Queen's one going? I'm not sure if we noticed this in the previous recording, but she's in a war for England, and she's losing. Though I'm surprised. She's actually got a united force behind her. I'm surprised that she's losing. But hopefully she does, because I'd really like for her to lose, so that we could potentially betroth Nigel to her. You want independence? You can go fuck yourself. Oh, balls. Okay, yeah, that's not working, so I'm going to appoint a 3rd Court Chaplain, and he's just going to try and research cultural tech, I guess. That's not good. You seek to kill Duke Jocelyn the Conqueror. Have fun. They might give them back, but I'm not holding out hope. Did she just win a battle? She did. I wonder. Gilbert. Where is Gilbert? Can we get Gilbert's host? No, that's not what I want. Gilbert. There he is. Gilbert of Godwin. Can we offer to join? No. No, we can't. I'd really like it if we could, but we can't offer to join his war. That is unfortunate. Because you are losing. How many men do you have? Yeah, you've got like 2,000 men. I bet she's got something like 30,000. Whoa, really? That many? Yeah, I don't think we can help him with this one. It's pretty much all... He's all by himself for that. Well, that's unfortunate, because I was really, really, really hoping that she'd lose the war, because if she lost the war, she'd just be a countess with a strong claim. But I think she's going to win. Yeah, it's 11% in his favour. His army just got blitzed, didn't it? I think so. I think so. Holding in Messina is really... Why? We have a holding in Messina? Oh. Yeah, you guys can disband. And I would really like... Yeah, this fleet take my retinue home. So let's send them home to Mortain, hopefully. They'll be able to protect our home, I guess. That is unfortunate. I was really hoping that she would lose. Well, there's still time. She might have another civil war, so there's always that. Ah, right. We have money. I intend to spend this money. Now what we really need, because I think that seeing as the Holy Roman Empire is actually getting its ass kicked by the Mongols, we might need to prepare for the day that we are the only guys fighting them in any sort of united sense. I mean, we've got Spain, but Spain's still having its sort of, you know, they're fighting each other. They're not really united. France is actually fairly united. Under us, yes, and mainly because we've got insanely high scores here because we did well on Crusades. But we might need to defend the West. It might one day come down to us, so we need lots and lots of heavy infantry and lots of heavy cav. Because the only way you can defeat the Mongols is by having that sort of stuff at your back. Now, heavy infantry is preferred, so try and get some more of that. Can we get any? No. Good. Yep. We need more. Ideally, we'd get more keeps as well, but because of this new technology system, we can't really do that, so we have a bit of a problem. Yeah, there goes the last hope for the Holy Roman Empire. Drowned in 89,000 Mongols. Yeah, this is going well. Ooh, what are they fighting for now? Gilbert's claim on England. Gilbert again? Well now, this is a lot more... This is making me a lot more hopeful, because England is splintering again. York? Ah, York is in prison. That's why he's not doing anything. Because if we take a look at the direct vassals, you'll see that York is clearly her largest. York could turn the tide, but York is in jail. I wonder. It might be worth trying to kill him. This is for the good of the realm, you understand. Yeah, this is worth it. Will you help us? No, but you will. This is for the good of the realm. That's clearly what we're doing it for. Not personal gain whatsoever. And of course, it might not even work. I mean, his heir might just turn around and be like, no, sorry. Yeah, we'll take Margaret. And we'll take Constance. Now you might be thinking to yourself, but Grey Hunter, you just said that you have to form a strong, a strong defense against the Mongols. I am. That is really actually all part of my plan. Because if we control England as well, we'll have some vassals that don't like us. But we can probably keep them going if we're an empire. We need to survive that long and we need to collect Provence. But I think if we form an empire, we could be okay. Now Nigel. He hasn't really got much going for him. But he is the heir. And I'd really like it. Ooh, she lost! She lost! Yes! Okay, she should take the betrothal. You and him? He. She's 13, so he has to last a few years. But as long as he does, someone, namely their child, hopefully their son, is going to have a strong claim on the Kingdom of England. Bishop Anselm tells me that there is a... Oh, well... it's still worth killing Stephen, because we still want them to be in a state of turmoil and disarray, so... Let's see. King Andrew, that would make it this fella, yes? Yes. Okay, what has he got? He's leading troops in Suffolk. He's not fantastically happy with us because he desires land that we hold. And he does have a daughter, though, Princess Joanna. So, could I arrange a betrothal to... No, I can't arrange a betrothal for Roger with her. Speaking of Roger, I sort of want his education to be taken over by me. I doubt that I can do a whole lot for him at this point, but it would be nice. So, I'm your father. You'll come learn from me and hopefully not fuck up spectacularly. So, hopefully, if everything goes well, good. She accepted the marriage proposal. Now, hopefully, did I move my spy master? I'm pretty sure I did. Yes, I did speak about that. Now, hopefully, all we have to do is keep him alive. Alive long enough to put a son into her. She's 13, but when was she born? July. Okay. So she should be 16 in July 1242. Alright. And we had a daughter named Adele. A daughter is always good, so we'll call her Adele. Failure! He refused to take the bait in an attempt to escape. Well, we don't really need to kill him anymore, because our plan to destabilize the kingdom has already happened. So I think we'll leave, yeah, because Lancaster, all the big vassals except him are rebelling, and he's simply not rebelling because he's in jail. So, wow. The petty kingdom of Norland. Sweden's just gone. Where's Sweden? Okay, she's the Queen of Sweden. Where does she rule? She rules this one province. Good God. Sweden's just been obliterated. The Republic of Gotland's doing okay, but Sweden and Norway have just fallen to bits. Finland, is that a kingdom or a petty kingdom? It's a petty kingdom ruled by a man who's got a funky hat. Denmark is still going okay, but it's not even in Denmark anymore. Well, some of it is, but good God. Yeah, this is why it's not a good thing. The Rus are still holding out. That's strange. I wonder what they're fighting They're fighting Cumania. King Stanislav. Is he any relation to us somehow? I don't think so. I know we married into the Russian line before, but I don't think the current king is from us. Magnetic, cognatic, Gavelkind. That's intriguing. The Rus might fall. That's not a good thing either, because they've got very good heavy infantry as their cultural retinues. They're pretty much one of the better people to stand against the Mongols and the Ilkhanate. That's bad. I was really hoping that this lot would get wasted by the Ilkhanate, but it's not happening. It's just not happening. The Ilkhanate and the Golden Horde are just gunning for the Holy Roman Empire. That's not a good thing. That's very bad, actually. That's really bad. I guess we just continue. Damn. And now what are you doing? Who are you fighting? Are you serious? Well now. Oh, Hugh is Norman. Good job, Hugh. Wait, what are they fighting for? They're fighting for Salerno. Where's Salerno? Oh, here. Huh. That's strange. That's intriguing. Actually, that's really weird. And how many men is he calling to arms? He's got a high decadence too, so he might need to continually fight. Well, he can only raise 100,000 men. That's okay. And we've got the Teutonic Knights, and the Hospitallers should be around somewhere too. Yeah, the Knights Templar, the The Hospitallers... What are you doing? The Hospitallers apparently don't have any men. The Templars do, and the Teutonic Knights do, but maybe it's because they've been raised. That's really weird. That is really strange. Alright, well, we've got an unlanded son. I don't want to send him away just yet, though. That would not be a good idea. Ow. Ow. I have something in my eye now. Okay, that's really bugging me. I'll be back in a moment. Sorry about that. Don't know what got in my bloody eye, but it hurt like a bastard. So, as we were planning, we have to defend against the Mongols. And we were also planning on tutoring. I believe I'd mentioned it, but I remembered it when I sat down again. Is that we wanted to tutor Roger. Oh no, we've already decided to do that. Turns out I remembered to do it already, and yeah. Great. That's great. So, let's get back on the road. And hopefully, all will go well. Duke Aemar... What? Stop. You favored the Duke of Orven. Is he the same guy who used to be a prince? No, he's dead? Yes, he died. Sucks to be him. And Duke Aemar favors Prince Nigel as the heir to the Kingdom of France. Great, because that's what you're getting, so stiff shit. You've collected a tithe. Excellent news. But you know what? I'm going to put you to studying technology instead. Or at least preparing to study it. We need technology more than we need the other stuff. Speaking of which, we're not really all that far off from being able to get up there. Cool. You favour the Duke of Berry. Whatever. Not really something you're going to have to worry about. Of course, the problem with doing what I plan to do with the whole succession thing is an issue because it will potentially reduce how many levies we can... Whoa. How many levies we can get. That's bad. Huh. Wow. That's not a good thing. Can I declare war on you for something? I can. I only need one more de jure place. So, if you lose your war... That's interesting. But... who are we claiming it for? You're already our vassal. You're a vassal of our vassal. But if you're independent, you might be willing to join us, but I know that if I conquer this place, that it will become ours, because I'm conquering it for Katerina of Toulouse. So, let's do that. I declare a war on you. I'm going to raise our men. We're fighting a war for her, so she should be fairly happy with contributing men as well. And I'll raise... let's have a look. Direct vassals. You're a single county duke, so you should be okay with us raising your troops. Alright, that gives us a good 5,000 men. I will not send my retinue for this one. We shouldn't need them, so I'm going to assemble everybody else in Dijon. Well, down here actually. In Bourbon. Except for our army. Our army staying home. And hopefully... oh, Palermo. Nice. Palermo has converted. This pleases... this pleases me greatly. You seek to kill somebody, don't care. The Holy Roman Emperor. We're currently at war with him, aren't we? Oh, he's not even our ally anymore. Well, he's technically our ally. Where is he? Oh dear. He's hostile towards us. But that's alright. He can be as hostile as he likes. It's not de jure his land, it's de jure our land, and we'd like it back. Alright, come on. Who? You want to fabricate a claim on the Duchy of Burgundy. That's my son's land. No. You don't get to have it. Sorry. Hate to burst your bubble like that, but ain't happening. Huh. 2 Holy Roman men just went across our land. Not what I was expecting. Okay, and you guys can all march down there. Yes, I will forgive you this time. Okay, so we're sending a good 13,000 men to do our things. Vassal levies raised too long. Yeah, she'll be fine with it. She's going to be getting land. It's going to be a whole press my claim thing. Plus, if she dies, her heir inherits that claim, so it should be fine. Can we minimize that? I don't think so. That's okay. So the Holy Roman Empire is splintering. You're fighting for the freedom of what? Oh, you're not fighting for freedom. You're fighting to lower crown authority. Are you fighting for that too? What crown authority have they got? I thought they didn't have very high. Yeah, they've only got medium. Wow. I guess the nobles of France have something to bitch about then. I mean, they're often complaining about the whole high crown authority thing. Though most of them love the current king, so they've been okay with it for now. Which is nice. I expect if, oh, hello. Oh, I remember you. I married you off to that guy. Yeah, that's right. Really? She's your kid? Well, now, that's interesting. That's right, because originally I'd married her off to him hoping to get a child so that we could marry them back into our... Right. All these plots, I'm remembering them. This is what happens when you play Crusader Kings 2. You have all this shit happen, and you're just like, oh my god, all the complexities. What are you doing? Or rather, who are you? You're the army of Herman. Really? Count Duran of Sens. Is he Duran? No. Okay. Well, hopefully all goes well. I suppose we could assault these places, but I'd rather not. He was shy. Please don't be shy. You revoked the county of Seine from Duran. I'm just going to be thinking of him as Duran now. It's just the way it's going to be. But how did he manage to get that? Huh. I don't know. But he did, somehow. Well, it's not directly hurting us, so I guess that's not too bad. Although, I want to see what de jure it's meant to be. So, de jure duchies, let's see. It's technically part of the Duchy of Champagne. So I suppose he'd want that back. I'm glad, though, that we've managed to keep most of our vassals to something of their default areas. Toulouse and Aquitaine Poitou aren't really doing so well in terms of that, but I'm okay with this. I can live with that. So Duran has been banished from his lands. That's mean. Though to be fair, I suppose I'd do much the same thing. We can get rid of this message. They'll be pissed off at us for no matter what. She's pregnant again. Could you please have another daughter? I like those things. You can pass them out as bargaining chips, you see. Now, you might have noticed that, yes, I'm trying to keep Nigel safe up here by not sending him to war. The reason I'm not sending him to war is because he's very vital. He's probably the only Dahakor at this point in time who's able to form the Empire, because he's got so much bloody piety. The prestige helps too, and he's got the money to do it. At least I'm pretty sure he does. If we went to form the Empire of Francia... Yeah, it costs 300 gold and 400 piety. 300 gold is easy. 400 piety, not so much. Now... I think we might have to take a second county. Oh, sweet. To get the 80% that we need. Because the game rounds down, so if we capture enough land to make it 80%, I don't think it'll become... I don't think it'll be enough. So you're fighting... Okay, he's winning for now. How many men can he raise? Yeah, he's even worse than his father? Yeah, his father. Oh dear. Lord Mayor Siegfried. Really? Oh, that's right, you're married to my sister. Yes, this game is very overarching, so it's entirely possible to forget things that you did ages and ages and ages ago. So do we have a legitimate reason to declare war? No, we don't have a legitimate reason to declare war, so I'd really love it if you came up with one. Yeah. You're not doing your job too well there, Amar. The Pope is upset with our law of free investiture. Is that so? We could either, well, we could help him by following papal investiture, but I don't want to, because people will like us more if we have free investiture, allowing them to choose their own stuff. We can go, I rule in my realm, Pope becomes really pissed off with us, or we can send them 200 gold, so we'll send them 200 gold. It's not much of a dent in our treasury at this point. 200 gold is a fair price for them to sod off. You are not ready. I'm sorry, my son, but you are not. You haven't yet got married, you see. Speaking of which, she's 14, 15 this year, next year. Okay, who are you? You are just my kinsman. So not really important, but... I think we're going to need some good military commanders in the future, so I'm going to give you to Pharamond, your father, and hopefully he will teach you the ways of the war. Maurice from the court of Duke Aymar of Champagne has raised troops. Good luck. Did you say where you're going? I don't think he did. Well, he might conquer some land and then be willing to, accept fealty. He seems to be marching straight for this area. Is he fighting against somebody here? Oh, he's fighting for Provence, really? The conquest of Provence, that's interesting. Is that de jure part of my land? No. It's de jure part of Burgundy. Well, that's disappointing. That is disappointing. But for now, that's not too bad. Right, we're still besieging. I suppose what I should do is I should raise men as quickly as possible and just storm the bloody places. So... yeah. Send troops. Roger. Yeah, that's my boy. That's my boy. Go, help out with the whole sieging thing. Yeah, we need to get this war over and done with fast. If we're going to outnumber them almost... yeah, we're going to outnumber them by a fair lot once his men get there. So I think we should be safe in storming the place. 13,000 men. Yeah, I feel confident. It's not the wisest thing to do, and really you shouldn't do it too often, because it does have a really big manpower cost. But in cases like this, it's kind of useful. Adele! That's nice. Didn't we name... yeah, we named the last daughter Adele. We can't name them all Adele, Nigel. They can't all be rolling in the deep. We'll name this one... who have we got? We've got Ide, Adele, and Emma. You had twins? Did you? Did you just have twins? You did just have twins. Okay, well that's actually really good. We'll name this one... What's a good female name? Now I'm stuck. Call her Stephanie. There we go.